Computational thinking refers to the art of using a computer to find the solution to a problem. For example, what if we'd like to draw a square using a program? We can begin by making a square. And in making the square, we repeat 4 times, move a certain number of steps, and then turn 90 degrees. So a star would likely have a greater angle than a square. Let's try repeat 5. And then turn maybe 120 degrees. But I just get a triangle. Well, what if I go a little bit further? Let's try 130 degrees. And let's give that a shot. Well, that's kind of like a star, but it's not closed sufficiently. So it's probably a little more than 130 degrees. But how much more? Well, I could keep trying this over and over. But there's an even more effective way if I have a computer. I can make a variable that I'll call angle, and I'm going to turn the angle into a slider and make the minimum of the slider 100 degrees because I know it's probably more than 90. And so then I'll make the maximum 200. Now I can drop the angle into the number of degrees, and I'll drop the whole thing into a forever loop, and after I draw each figure I will clear the screen. And so now as I increase the value of the variable, I can see it start to get closer to a star. I'm going past 130 degrees, going closer to 140. Now at 144 I can see I've got a star. And in fact, if I go a little bit further, then it turns into something else. And in fact, this is a great way to explore creating different figures just by sweeping back and forth. Now, of course, I could do the same thing by hand by drawing every instance from 100 degrees to 150 degrees on a piece of paper, making 50 drawings. But it's a lot faster and more interactive to do it with a computer. So that's computational thinking, considering how a computer can help you solve a problem by approaching the problem a different way. So now that I figured this out, using the method that I've described, I'll just replace the variable with 144, and now let's see what I get. I get a perfect star.